everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time we got back to Toad Town and got all sorts of new badges. And we also attempted another fight with the master. You know, but about as you'd expect. And now, we go to a magical faraway land where it rains wood. Well, it did once. They kind of took care of that problem. When I grow up, I'm gonna learn to be a train conductor. Train conductors are so cool. Station stop, all aboard! No, I didn't want to use my items on you. He always talks about what he wants to be when he grows up. He's constantly changing his goals. I guess that's natural. It's good to have a dream to chase, don't you think? I have a couple of dreams. I'm living one of them right now. Oh, Mario! Who'd have thought I'd actually have an adventure with Mario? He's named after us even. He was just destined to be our biggest fan. Dry Desert is huge. Wherever you go, all you can see is sand. Many a wanderer has gotten lost, so travelers should use extreme caution. Oh, and you should avoid any whirlwinds you see. According to my sources, if you get too close to a whirlwind, it'll blow you far away. Chances are, you'll get lost. This toad is pretty smart. I wonder where he gets all his information. There's a rumor that this is the toad who writes the Toad Town Times. There's also a rumor that Luigi is the one who writes it. I wonder which rumor is true. I want to be forward with you that we are not going to be heading out to Dry Desert in this episode. There is so much to do and see in Toad Town that's worth our while. These new areas of Toad Town they add so much to the experience. So let's get going. Oh my goodness, it's Mario. My name is Tasty. I love to cook. If you bring me ingredients, I'd be happy to fix you one of my energy-giving dishes. Would you like me to cook you something? Sure would. Which ingredient would you like me to use? This lady. Oh, this frickin' lady. Let me tell you. We'll give her a Koopa Leaf that restores 3 FP. She'll cook with it. I'll whip up something special just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous. Just a moment. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please. Koopa Tea restores 7 FP. That was free of charge. We can just do this as often as we would like, and many different items can make things. In addition to the Koopa Leaf, the items we have seen that can be turned into better items through Tasty are honey syrup, which turns into super soda, cures shrinking or poisoning, and restores 5 FP, making it objectively better. Fire flower becomes spicy soup. Instead of an attacking item, it now restores 4 HP and 4 FP. Slightly worse version of summoning Eldstar in the form of an item. Mushrooms turn out fried shrooms, 6 HP, 2 FP. Goom nuts have their purpose revealed at last. 10 FP. That's pretty awesome, and we held on to a lot of them. Aside from that, unfortunately, super shrooms turn out a worse item than they were in the first place, and dried shrooms can also turn out fried shrooms, but come on, that tongue is far superior to any fried shroom. It won't open, must be locked from the inside. I like a good challenge, we'll remember that. Going around. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be someone there though, but I have not upped my stats in a way that allows that. Here in the South Toad Town shop are quite a few new items that are interesting. The Stone Cap. For 30 coins, it turns Mario to stone and makes him unable to move for a while, but he is invincible during this time. Can't attack, but also can't die. Could be useful in a tight spot. The Metal Cap is mentioned in the code, but has no description or images. It probably just became the Stone Cap because it'd be hypocritical if Metal Mario couldn't move. Thunder Rage is the Thunder Bolt, but attacks all enemies. 5 damage, pierces defense. Tasty Tonic is brand new, cures shrinking and poisoning. Doesn't do anything else. I kind of think that the Super Soda would be your lot, not that one. And now we can buy the Volt Shroom here as well, instead of just in Koopa Village. And I would like to do that very, very much. Ooh. Back to Tasty we go. Little did Bowser know, his one crucial mistake was enabling Tasty to escape the castle, because we saw her there at the beginning and she was able to get out in time, because this lady is the one that will carry us to victory. No pressure, old lady. The Volt Shroom makes the Hot Shroom. 15 HP, 5 FP. Hands down, the best healing item that we have come across yet. This thing is amazing. And the fact that it only takes 10 coins and you can get as many of them as you want, why the balls would you not go for it? It's awesome. Something I forgot to mention. The game does track which recipes you have done, but it's far from perfect. It merely tells you how many of them you found, not which ones there are. That didn't happen until the sequel, so have fun keeping your own lists! Or play along with me, because along the way, we'll be getting every single recipe. Can't hold any more items, just leave them at the shop. You can pick the items up again in any shop in the world, so it's a useful system. I'm thinking about maybe boxing something and getting the thunder. Well, I can't really do that because I don't have any money. Nah, drat, curses, foiled again. No other cooking recipes are available. I do like this house. It's rather quaint looking. Hey, you're Mario, right? We just moved in. We've only just unpacked. It's like a dream come true, a quiet and gorgeous home all to ourselves. I'm so happy. Of course, happy as I am. I know these are sad times. I'll try not to act too jolly when I'm out and about. Aw, no, share your happiness with people. That can really brighten the mood in dark times. Little do they know that they're gonna sleep on the couch or inside of the fireplace because there really aren't options. Hi, I'm new to the neighborhood. I never expected it to be so nice and quiet in the big city. It cost me a small fortune in coins to get this place, but I think it was worth it. It's such a lovely house, isn't it? It sure is. Aww. Okay. I think, you know what? I did say to myself that I can get a little bit of money by selling these hot shrooms. You can do this at any store whatsoever. So nice and versatile that way. Yeah, it's 5 coin profit. I'm gonna do that real quick. I wanna make a little bit of money for something. I've decided that I want 2 Volt Shrooms. I still wanna have a hot shroom with me for healing, but I wanna have a Volt Shroom just as a Volt Shroom. I appreciate you so much, I'ma smash you. Now off we go. That is all of this area taken care of. I guess we could check inside of this house briefly. Pretty fun music for an empty room, wouldn't you say? Nothing to it, though. And now down at the port. Oh, Chaquismo! Cowiz! I wasn't expecting to find you here. Then let's go to the question. Question, what is the color of the block that you can break with the first hammer you got? Yeller! Hey, correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. That was an awkward pause. Sometimes I do them too. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. It's so creepy how his eyes have no pupils in them. I always thought he was like dead or like a zombie or something. I think they're supposed to be spectacles. 'Tis true. Big fish I be getting wherever I fish here. Yar. I hear caterpillars be making the best bait. Yo, Fuzzy Pete, you're my bait. Just cause you're all fishing, I gotta be bait. Nuh-uh. You're a plumb fool. I may be a caterpillar, but I still got some rights. That's debatable. I really hate eating fish, but fishing does look fun. Fishing in the harbor must be pretty relaxing. My dad goes fishing too. I wonder if he knows this guy. But seriously, I hate fish. He's a fuzzipede. What a weird little creature. People use fuzzipedes as fish bait, but then they often manage to cut the line. He's pretty robust for such a little guy, so fuzzipede is not his name, it's a species. No, you're plumb fool. This red toad right here, make a habit of talking to him. Hello, Mario, I heard you went over to Koopa Village recently. A long time ago, I went to Koopa Village too. I remember it like it was just yesterday. There were all sorts of people, that is, Koopa Troopas there. One Koopa loved the radio. I recall those 4 rowdy brothers, that giant Kent C. Oh yes, there was also that world-renowned explorer and archaeologist, Colorado. If I recall, his wife was always worrying about him. I suppose she wanted him to stay home a bit more. I often wonder how all those Koopas are holding up. This man is a lore dump, and it's awesome to talk to him if you are at all invested in the characters or story, or even if you aren't, you know, I don't judge. I'll go back around this way. Hop up on top of these blocks. And up here, yes, coins. Like coins in classic Mario, this is based on a timer, so you want to jump as quickly as you can. And over here, we got Club 64. This place rules. This is a place that I like just hanging out in as a kid, and looking at this toad right here, he sticks out like a sore thumb. There's no way this guy would survive the remaking process. He would totally get turned into a uniform toad. He'd be the design that I think would be going first, because yeah, he also looks kind of like a zombie with his glasses the way they are. Yep, we lost a whole mess of glasses around here when the earthquake hit. Been cleaning ever since. Have you tried looking on your face? It's a shame. Lots of fun memories in those glasses. He runs the restaurant. He just opened it. He also plays a mean guitar. I'm sure he'll be popular here. I'd like to come here one day with my family. I don't like fish though. What is it with you and hating fish so much? What have you got against fish? Like, what, did a fish like kill your, well, your mother, father, grandma, your uncle or something? I'm Simone. I'm rhyming. To folks who know it, I'm the master poet. Poor pop diva cannot sing, but me lyrics are just the thing. If my lyrics really rock, then our pop diva will be cured of shock. I'm tragically struck though, cause my last line's a no-show. Later, pluminator. Pluminator. No one ever thinks of me as a plumber these days. Today's menu, Sailor's Lunch Special. Mushroom, pasta, seafood soup, seafood salad. I can't get any of those things from Tasty or from a shop. Woe is me. Back over by Tasties. Here's a place you should become very intimately familiar with. This hole. This private hole. Welcome to Toad Town Tunnels. Can't do anything here quite yet. But what we could do is walk over here and break this block. Over this way, hey! It ain't the lighting engine, it's a brand new enemy. This is a Gloomba, not a Galoomba, that's different. This is a Gloomba. Gloombas are nasty Goombas who live in Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They're stronger than ordinary Goombas, but you can take them. I think I can take you, let's try it. I always hum and haw about how I'm gonna spend my turn. I really need to be more decisive. Nice! Feeling good. You only do 1 damage to me if I can guard against you. I'm probably not gonna spend any more FP in this fight. I'll take damage, sure, but it's fine. Head bonk there. A thing that I kind of want to touch on are the fuzzies. What the heck was the deal with the fuzzies? They never came up again. His face is good. They never came up again. I feel like they should have been in league with the Koopa Bros or something. They're just kind of a random conflict that's there to give you something to do in Koopa Village that doesn't tie into anything else. I feel like you could have done something like maybe have the fuzzies be in league with the Koopa Bros, where the Koopa Bros wanted the Koopas of Koopa Village to join them, but they wouldn't do it, so in return they sent the fuzzies after them. I don't know, they just seem so random on a repeat playthrough. Playing it again as an adult, I kind of saw that, and also, there's kind of the fact that it doesn't feel like Bombette really should come with us after she's earned her freedom that she wanted so bad, but I guess she's just being nice. Here we got the spiked variety. These have an attack power of 3 if memory serves. This is a spiked Gloomba. They're spiked Goombas who live in no, they're spiked Gloombas, kid. Max HP 7, attack power 3, defense power 0. Be careful, the spiked hats they wear. It'll definitely hurt if you jump on them. Not a whole lot to say there. They're just really strong versions of the other varieties, the enemies. Pow block, pow block, pow block, pow block, pow block. There it goes. This hurts kind of a lot. I'm glad I have that HP plus on, otherwise I might be in trouble. We'll hammer you. I think maybe I should have actually spent more, well, no. We're doing good. We'll just swap in Cooper, and then we'll open the next turn with Power Shell. Cool, okay. We're in danger, so we do have increased evasion on this turn. There it goes. Hammer you, please. You missed! I can always tell by the different jump arc you have. I have no life, and you're losing to me. How does that make you feel? You better feel pitiful. I sure do. You're below me. I should go heal. I really, really need to heal. Change my badges around. Thought I'd try payoff out for a little bit, as we are taking quite a bit of damage in this area. Keep on walking. Blooper! I said blooper! Did you know that a whole song played out if you didn't just press A in 1 second on this thing? It's probably their most remote song in the entire game. Blooper is weak against Dizzy and Power Bounce. He's one of the few bosses that you can just power bounce away on. I decided that for this fight, I would activate the Volt Shroom, get my refund. Zzz. And Mario, give us the lowdown. This is a blooper. Bloopers lurk in the dank poles of the tunnel. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense power 0. They seem pretty unremarkable. Although, you have to wonder how they float in the air like that. Yeah, you do have to wonder about such things. Okay. Woo! Oh! Man, I thought he was gonna physically attack me. He just took a dump on me instead. Okay, power bounce. Eight damage in one go. Head bonk it away. You're definitely the best man for the job. What? Stop taking a dump on my face! You're supposed to physically attack me. That's how you do. That's how you bloop. Hopefully you're seeing that by equipping a lot of badges at the same time, I am way more powerful than if I just went for HP all of the time. The thing, I thought we've been through this. How much more diarrhea do you have inside of you? You boggle the human limit. I was saying that because Mario's turn always comes first, in a lot of fights, just win. Don't even bother with getting hit. You don't even need HP in a lot of fights if you can just win in a single turn. I was impressed I kept hitting that many times. I am going to get hit by you once so that you get hurt by my Volt Shroom so it wasn't a total waste. Thank you. What? No! No! Don't miss! We are doing this. I am petty as shit, man. Oh, it wore off. Wow, that was a disastrophe in a handbasket or something. I'm pretty sure that's a Southern expression. Go away, bloops. 20 star points. I've never been so disappointed to win a boss fight with such ease. Go away. For beating him, we get Shrink Stomp. If it works, the enemy shrinks, its attack power decreases. So this is 1 badge point and 2 FP to use. That actually halves attack power. It says 3 turns when it's inflicted, but well, you know what? Let's actually just use this. There we go, 1 badge point, nice and easy for you. Oh, I'm low on health, aren't I? Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm low on FP. Give me that. As I was saying, 2 FP to use it, you launch on the enemy, and you cut its attack power in half. The thing is, it says that its attack power is cut for 3 turns. That's not totally truthful, unfortunately. It goes down to 2 at the start of the enemy's turn before they actually get to attack you. But because Shrink doesn't immobilize the target, it's the easiest status to inflict. Some bosses are even weak to it. Generally because it's not an overpowered status that prevents them from doing anything, it's easy to inflict and can be worth it for that reason. We also don't really have any statuses on partners yet, so it could be seen as a good use of Mario's turn. It's not bad. It utterly shuts down some bosses. They had to make it so that enemies barely resisted it for a reason, because, you know, it had to be viable some way. There was a plan badge called Shrink Smash that would have been 1 BP, 2 FP to shrink an enemy with a hammer. Kind of makes sense, I guess. You would kind of squish an enemy. There's strangely only one way to shrink enemies in this game, so that's kind of kind of works. I think I want to save really quick before we do this. Oh, wait. I didn't talk to you. Poof! Will, hello there. My name is Bulb. I came from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I'd love to spread the wondrous flowers of Flower Fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I entrust this to your care. The magical seed. Have it planted in the flower garden in Toad Town. That is a flower seed. If it is well cared for, it'll bloom, a beautiful flower will bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. This guy! A bubble! Talking flowers are weird. That's where we're drawing the line. I read his name as Bulb my entire life until I was like in my 20s, and it bothers me that I had his name wrong for so much. It really is a case where if all the letters are present, your brain just auto-corrects to whatever you think it's supposed to look like. That guy, I remember thinking that it was a change in later games. Nope, it's Bulb in this one too. The reason I wanted to save, other than my subconscious telling me I gotta talk to that guy, is if I hit this tree, secret pipe. After reloading, we're gonna take Bombette, and we're just gonna take a little stroll over this way, you know, just kind of enjoying ourselves. And I wanna bomb this spot. Not quite that spot. Okay, we're gonna bomb over here. Secret pipe! What gives? You're supposed to be able to bomb trees to shake them and thus open that this way, but unfortunately, there is a missing negative symbol on this thing's coordinates, and thus, on the opposite side of the room is the trigger for Bombette to open it, so the hammer coordinates and bomb coordinates were not set to the same number. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the Playroom. To play here, you need a member credit. The kind of game you can play depends on the kind of member credit you have. Cool, you have a silver credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe appear that'll lead down to the jump attack floor. Woo! Aren't I a magical mushroom? Greetings, my good man. This is the floor for jump attack. Give me a second and I'll explain the rules for you. 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit one, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order you hit the panels in. This is a 1 coin panel. This is a 5 coin panel. This is a ×5 panel. This is a Bowser panel. If you find this panel, unfortunately, it's game over. If you clear the 9 block option, a special bonus, your coins will be doubled. The rules are written on that board over there. I think you'll catch on quickly once you start playing. Anyway, you might as well try it at least once. You need 10 coins. Want to play? We'll try the full-on 9 block option. Get ready to jump! Attack! Hit that one, get a 1 coin. Get a 5 coin. ×5. I'm pretty ahead right now, so that sounds pretty good. The most important tip I can give is that in the re-releases, this is just free money. Just make a restore point. It's really funny that you can do that. It's kind of against the spirit of the challenge. Oh, wait, I cannot stop by talking to you. So I won't be doing that. Wow. I got Mew coins. I got 0. Okay. The optimal amount to get from this is getting all of the coins before the ×5 come up and make sure that they come up at the end. By doing this, the coins are then doubled from clearing the 9 block option, and you end with 950 coins every time. It's amazing how well you can do. The 7 block has no incentive. The 5 block is the easiest to win, and thus it's the one that I prefer if you're not shamelessly cheating. Okay. No! I thought I was good. We can play one more time. I'll do the 5 block option that I said I love so much. 1, 5, Bowser. My luck had to run out sometime. Easy come, easy go. There are 2 Bowsers in every game. I'm all out of money. Get me out of here. Next up, over this way, let's check the sign. Welcome to Toad Town's famous Little Oink Farm. Hit the bar overhead, pay 10 coins and wait for an egg. Hit it with the hammer to hatch the little oink. Try finding out what kind of little oink will be born. Have fun watching those adorable little oinks. Be careful though, if someone gets inside the fence, all little oinks will run away. You can only have a maximum of 10 little oinks in the farm. With the 11 little oink enters, the first will leave. Now, try to see all the different types of little oinks. Oinks, I gotta know everything about them. This man is awfully inconsistent because now there's a hyphen between them. You little studious toad, you tell me. Little oinks are timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. Aw, they spook easily and will run away if you approach them. Observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. They are very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, even gold and silver ones. If you're curious about the breed of a newborn little oink, come over and talk to me. I wish the world were full of little oinks. That'll be grand. Little oinks suck! No need to spend money on this at all. In fact, I actively discourage it. The way this works is that after 11 little oinks have been hatched, first one will run away and it leaves behind a specific item. If Mario chooses to go into the pen to collect it, every little oink runs away, so it must be worth it to do so over what the other little oinks would give. If you're quick with making eggs and breaking them, it is possible to get 2 or even 3 items at once, but I would save beforehand just in case you screw it up. What kind of sucks is that the minimum of this is 110 coins to potentially get 1 item. The most you can sell any of these items for is 113 coins, so it's probably a net loss unless you're exceedingly lucky. That's assuming perfect luck. You would have to get the first item as the most valuable one and then get 10 things that you wouldn't want more than that after that. There are glitches to clip into the pen, which doesn't scare the little oinks, but it's hard and the items might disappear unless you're very good before you'd be able to clip in there, so it's not worth it unless you save beforehand. The lesson is, no matter what, save before doing this in case you mess anything up. The most common variety of little oink is a tiger. Yeah, not a standard color, but a tiger. That's a thunder rage that it gives you, which you can just buy in Toad Town right in the next screen over anyway. Something cute that I never noticed was that the tiger one, it drops thunder rage and it looks like Pikachu. Clever, very clever. Rarer than that are white and black, which give super shroom and dried shroom respectively. Is this lighting your world on fire? Cause I got news for you. It ain't exactly starting me up. Additionally, there is a pink one, which gives a fire flower, same odds as before. Below that is silver, which gives a jam and jelly. I gotta like comment on this in a second. That gives 50 FP. It's really, really good. The rarity tier below that begins with maple syrup. Rarer than the jam and jelly. Alongside that is the question mark little oink, giving a repel gel, an item we have not encountered yet. A mushroom little oink that gives a life shroom, another one we haven't seen yet. And a starry little oink that gives a shooting star. The rarest is, of course, gold. Ultra shroom in non-Japanese versions, jelly shroom in Japanese. I won't go into what all these items mean, but just know that the ultra shroom is probably your best bet. It's really, really good, but I would only do it if there's no other way of getting them left, and we'll be going over all the ways to get them, so just kind of don't. There is unused text to suggest that little oinks were even more of a ripoff earlier in development. They were going to go for 20 coins. I already don't want to pay 110 coins for a small, slight chance that I'll get a good item that I want, so I would especially not do it then. And I guess kind of to make me like these guys even less, I've never liked the word lil for little. It just annoys me. I don't know why it does. I never remember where the apostrophe goes when spelling it out, and I always get it wrong, and I don't know, is it really that much effort to write out the word little? I've never liked that abbreviation. I don't really like abbreviations in general. I tend to write things longhand and say things longhand a lot, if you've ever noticed that about me. Okay, well, with all of that done, we have explored all of Toad Town that we can presently do. I'm just gonna stop here, smell the pansies, and next time on Paper Mario, we heard all about the train station. We're finally here. We can head out. See you guys then!